Hi, this is Anointed Ministry Study, and here's our quiz. It says write the number of the book and whether it's in the Old Testament or in the New Testament. So, the books are in alphabetical order, starting with Acts. And the way you do this quiz is you put Acts is in the fifth. It's the fifth book in the Bible, and it's found in the New Testament. So that's how you do this quiz. And you follow through and do the same with all the rest of the books. With Acts, Amos, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, then Daniel. So you'll follow through. And you'll put what number the book is in the Bible, and you'll put whether it's in the Old Testament or New Testament. So that's Esther, Exodus, Ezekiel, Ezra, Galatians, Genesis. Continue through. And I gotta get some copies made of this and I'll pass it out to you. I'm just showing you how you do it first. So I always show you how you do it first, how you complete the quiz first, and then I get some copies made and pass it out to you. All the way through Micah. Then here's St. Mark. It's found in the New Testament. Alright, here's the answer sheet. So, Acts is the fifth book in the New Testament. Amos is the 30th book in the Old Testament. 1st and 2nd Chronicles are the 13th and 14th book, and they are found in the Old Testament. That's how you do it. Colossians is the 12th book, and it is found in the New Testament. 1st and 2nd Corinthians, they're found in the 8th, in the 7th and the 8th book, and they're in the New Testament. They're the 7th and 8th book in the New Testament. Daniel is the 27th book in the Old Testament. So this is the answer sheet. So I'll give you the quiz and the answer sheet. And then we'll go over it together. Okay. Here's Daniel. Daniel is the 27th book found in the Old Testament. Let's see. Why do I have New Testament there? Oh, there it is, Old Testament. Go ahead and then Deuteronomy is the fifth book in the Old Testament. You'll have fun doing this, especially if you do it as a group. Do it with family, friends. Y'all do it together. You get to see the answers. And I get some copies made. And I'll be passing it out probably sometime this month. This is March. So this is spring. So we're springing forward. So, all right. And go down here. Malachi. This is the 39th book. I said it was the 34th book in my other thing, but I'm going to delete that one. 39th book, and it's found in the Old Testament. Malachi is the last book in the Old Testament. The last book in the New Testament, let's see, is Revelation. That's the last book in the New Testament. It's the 27th book in the New Testament. Revelations. That's the last book. So you have to know that. You got to tell me what's the first book in the Old Testament, what's the last book in the Old Testament, what's the first book in the New Testament, what's the last book in the New Testament. So that's your trivia questions. Okay, so that's it, and God bless you, and I hope you have fun completing this quiz on locating the book. May God pour out many, many blessings upon you when you complete it, because you're being obedient. Okay, goodbye. God bless you.